how's it going, chat? Yeah, the pitch is ours. How's it going? Yo, Minka, how's it going? This thing is really quiet again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, you're kidding me. 1, 2, 3. Oh. How's it going, guys? Dude, I don't know why it defaults to the webcam mic whenever I get this plugged in. It's so weird. Yo, pitch is ours. Minka, how's it going? Exotickin, how's it going? Yo, Nico, how's it going? I can't read that, so you might have to Google Translate it for me. All right. So I guess we're just going to do some animation practice. I was testing out a jump animation, and I'm curious to see if I got the timing right on it. I think I might have made stuff take a bit too long, but I have to draw all of the in-betweens to see that. I love my drawings too much. That's good to hear. Yo, Zack Attack, how's it going? Nethel, how's it going? My jawline's more defined. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been looks maxing recently. So like I've been practicing a lot of waving stuff recently, so like this for example. And I figured I kind of want to apply that to like a normal movement, like a jump or something. So what I'm trying to do here is making the arms and legs trail behind as the rest of the body is moving down and up. So that's I guess that's kind of what we're doing. Okay, I guess we'll get started with this. Oh yeah, Minka, I don't know if you're still there, but I think one of these days we'll have to get into like a VC with all of the people that you want to or that you want to have working on that project, so we can actually you know, discuss how we want to do it. So what was I doing? I should probably draw these first. What app? This is Clip Studio Paint. Oh, you meant my advice helped you draw better? Oh, that's still good. So anyway, chat, how's it going? Has anybody actually done the homework? Because I see less and less people participating every single week. I think we might have to start a new project. I was about to shower and saw the notification, had to join up. Yes, sir. Yo, Nanu, how's it going? You are working on the thing, but you're busy IRL. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I think this movement might not work out too well, because I don't think you can actually bend your torso like that. Yeah, okay, that's just a mechanical mistake. But I'll just do something in between. So I guess we'll have to do this. Missed hand reveal. You thought the homework channel was about actual schoolwork? I mean, it could be if people actually did it. So we go from that to that. Oh, yo, Madara, how's it going? Oh yeah, right, the painting. Yeah, we can take a look at that after this drawing. Yo, Mighty Xena. Only Twitch watcher. Well, at least you are there. At least we got one. Animation really improved? Hasn't improved as much as I wanted it to, but yeah, it has gotten a bit better. So then this leg would have to move this way. You graduated college 5 years ago, you don't got any. So that one will go that way. I think this leg would still be somewhere down here. This foot's probably in the wrong spot. Be over here. I think the animations that people made for the animation contest were also really good. Actually wasn't expecting that many entries. So let's see, I made the whole jump last 18 frames, so about a second. That's probably too long, so might have to shorten it. Also want to show you how to study construction for realistic painting. Yeah, so I finished this, so let's take a look at that painting. Learning CSP at the moment to make the project easier, but thinking of not starting too basic animation-wise, since we should already know how to animate solo. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because I also don't know how many people we would have working on it But yeah, if we got like 10 people or something, then doing something a bit more complicated would be fine. Oh yeah, no, I got the I still have the images, or I still have the ping. So this is an artwork that Madara from the chat made. So I'm here to corrupt me. It's weird that it says that it's always offline. Yo, Page Painter Draws, how's it going? Too ambitious for the contest, but it was fun. You and Nico, actually, I counted all of the drawings both of you made. I think both of you had around 170 drawings, which is pretty crazy. It's like my painting skills aren't particularly good, but I think the biggest thing I can see just straight up is that I think your values are way too light. Like here on the cheek, for example. Fuck, I can't put up the color wheel, I don't think. Hold on, I'll have to create a new thing to show this. Guys, I think this should be... Yeah, I think this should be fine. But there we go. Does the size of the screen really matter? Because I think your small phone screen is holding you back. Well, I don't think the size of the screen really matters, but if you are drawing on a phone, then yeah, that does kind of hold you back. In that case, I think it's... you might want to find paper to draw on, because that would probably be better if you can't get a tablet. Touch even anatomy with my shorts. Oh, that's good to hear. Thanks for watching. Yo, Yellow, how's it going? My voice can't get unstuck from your head. Good. Yeah, so you can see the color wheel. My face is in front of it. There we go. So if you look at the cheek, we have a value that's like right here. But then if you look at the reference, the value goes all the way down here. And then same thing on this side. If you look at the values here, they're right around there. But then in your drawing, they're up here. And it's the same thing throughout the whole drawing. And then in this case, I think the value is still a little too light compared to these. It's a lot more accurate in this area, but it's still a little bit too light. And then on top of that, the area of shadow down here is a lot wider than what you made it, because you only gave it this, you made it this small, whereas right here, it's about that big. And you also gave it a pretty hard edge, whereas here it's a soft transition from the shadow area to the light. Same thing on this side, the value is darker and there's a transition when we go from dark to light. Whereas right here, this edge is pretty hard. So I think the biggest issue... Oh fuck, I forgot to remove that. So yeah, here on the cheek you have a value that's this light, but then in the reference, value is this dark. Same thing on this side, values up here, reference values down here. So yeah, that's an issue throughout the whole thing. The values are just a lot darker in the reference, and you need to get those values accurate, otherwise you won't be able to accurately reproduce the image. That's just something that you have to do with realistic stuff. And then, like I said, the other thing is also the edges, because you made a lot of hard edges, like right here, for example, when in the reference, these edges are a lot softer, like these are very soft transitions. So I guess if you want to make this more realistic, to do that real quick, I think I can just do this, and I should probably do that on a different layer. And just like that, it already added quite a bit more form to it. Animating on tablet right now. Recommend you a decent pen tablet that's really low price. Most of XP pens tablets are low price and decent. Like yeah, the one Ninka has, XP Pen Deco Mini 7. That's a good one. I think just look at a lot of XP pens things. Then there's another thing with observation, where if you look at, this has less to do with painting, but more with just straight up drawing. But if you look at the nose right here, for example, you have a really hard edge here, same thing down here, and then right here. The reason why this edge is so hard, by the way, is because you have a very sharp value transition from this value to one that's a lot brighter. So it creates that really drastic plane transition. Whereas in this case, there isn't a very hard line between these forms. There's a shadow here, but this shadow is not as hard as the one that you made. It's a lot softer. So I guess technically, if we do that, that'd probably be better. But then it's the same thing down here. There isn't a hard edge transition when we go from this part of the nose down to this part of the cheek. And then same thing, well, I guess with the tip of the nose, it's a little different. This is, this form transition is a lot more clear because the nose sticks out more. But yeah, I think the biggest issues I can see are the values, and I think these values are also, yeah, the ones over here are a lot brighter than the ones that you had. So yeah, main thing is just get the values right. Let's see if I can darken a lot of this stuff. If you want to do realism, you have to get the values right. That's basically just the main thing. And they're usually a lot darker than you would think, too. So always make them, or I guess when you're trying to get those values right, always make them a bit darker than you think they are. And with the eyes, actually, you made them pretty close to white, but right here, they're kind of a very light gray. Eyes are usually pretty dark too. But then there's also like an issue with just forms and stuff. But that's mostly drawing knowledge, yeah, drawing knowledge and not painting knowledge. I think this needs to be which is darker. The gap that you have between the nose and the lips is also a lot bigger than the one you have in the actual image. I think I should probably make this a bit thicker too. That's basically it. So your question about shading on Discord? I think I did. Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, I see it. Are you getting better at shading? Been studying it compared to before. Do I think the shading shows the volume of the body and clothes more? Yeah, no, that looks fine. I think you got the light direction right. Do I have any shading tutorials? Artist of 6 years, but you need some help for more accurate lighting. I have one shading tutorial, but I don't really make that many shading videos. How mistake artists make when painting realistically is not paying attention to values. Yeah, values, and I think pay attention to the form transitions. So if something is meant to be more cylindrical, make sure that you actually make the edge soft and you transition the values from dark to light. Good, let's see. I should probably switch over to the other one. Okay, there we go. The beginners are too scared to darken the value of the shading. Yeah, I mean, values in real life are actually really dark. Like, right here, you basically have black. Then I think up here it's almost black too. Same thing with here on the side, it's almost black. Right here in the back, it goes super close to black too. So like whenever you're doing your shading, just make everything a lot darker than you think it needs to be. Like when people say when you're drawing poses and stuff, you need to exaggerate it more than you think you should. With shading, it's just make things darker than you think they need to be. Mostly study things IRL for lighting though. Yeah, occasionally I do stuff about lighting as well. But yeah, it's mostly anatomy stuff. The proportion video helped you with drawing the torso? Ah, okay. It's good there. Should probably just trace that instead of trying to freehand it. What time of day do I draw? Mostly night. Yeah, usually at night. I mean, I draw basically all day, but the practice stuff I usually do at night. The instructions unclear, characters now with Gyaru. I think you actually followed the instructions to a T. Yeah, I think this one needs to be over here. Yeah, that's too slow. So I think I can make everything shorter by like 1 frame, and that would probably help. So it went from 18 to 34, or to 12. It's maybe half a second. Yeah, half a second is a lot better. Yeah, in the day I draw for the videos and stuff, and then at night I usually work on just regular practice stuff. Anatomy is fine, mostly need help on arms and shoulders, so you're doom scrolling my videos. I think for the arms, I actually have... I think that's the body part that I have the least amount of videos on. Yeah, I'm using Clip Studio. So the arm goes from there to there. Raw shonen in the day, fan service at night. Wait, I got 56 arm videos? Yeah, that's insane. I love drawing arm and shoulders and armpits. That's kind of sus, man. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Azrael, how's it going? Doing the boxing is 70% ab workouts, 30% boxing. That's good, that's good. That's just how art should be. 70% line work drills and 30% actual drawing. Goes from there to there. Wanting to animate is the main reason you started art? I think that's the main reason why a lot of people start art. So what do I do for this? Oh, that guy, how's it going? With the face cam, yeah. Oh, wait a second. There we go. I recently downloaded Krita, and drawing on a touchpad is hard. Barely figured out how to undo and change brush size. It takes a little bit to adjust. Oh yeah, Minka, weren't you and Nanook learning Blender? Oh, rehydrate, chat. Yeah, weren't you guys learning Blender? Are you still doing that, or? Oh, wow, I got 100 points. "56 arm videos and only 2 feet? Oh, that's not good. I think that's it's about too many. Not sure Nanook is keeping it up. Oh, well. There goes that. It's not enough. Dude, but people are so weird whenever I make foot or like feet videos. Not that I really have a problem with it, but it's just something I noticed. After 1.5 hours of boxing, carrying 5 kilograms of groceries as a skinny person, tired. Builds character. Make more muscular men videos. I actually have one coming up on, I have it scheduled. I'm not sure for what day it was. Hold on, let me check. August 29th. There's gonna be a video about a muscular guy.
Check your posture.
Oh, posture check, chat. I did it myself with all the sus anime girls posing in my videos. I guess I did. What body part? What body part do I have the most videos about? I think it's the head, actually. I think I have like 70 something videos about drawing head. I just realized you made a pretty good friend from my chat. Some guy in my comments is haunting your comments. Surprised to see me making videos about shading and color theory. Yeah, I saw some people asking about it. Because I've made a couple shorts about that stuff before. But I guess I need to do more stuff about it. Doing chores and the conversation's throwing you off without context. Context. I have 76 videos about drawing head. That's perfectly normal. Phone is low. Right, Monera? Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully the advice helped. I think I might actually play some Night Rain later too, because the boss that's up right now is going away today. I'm really sad about it because this boss is actually really fun to fight. Still haven't learned like any of its patterns, or well, I keep dying when I'm fighting it, but it's a fun fight. It's going away, man. It sucks. Thinking of making a storyboard. Can I act as art director? Yeah, sure. We can try that. I think that would be interesting. Not sure what exactly I should be doing, but I can do it. Maybe. I recently became a mod of a 8K member subreddit. It feels so weird because it was accidental. Wait, what? Which subreddit is it? Ever draw landscapes or environments? Right now, not really. But when I was practicing that stuff a couple months back, I did draw a lot of environments. But I never painted them. I only did the drawing. Not telling me. Oh shit. Crazy drama went down, chipped in to help the aftermaths of a new sub born out of it. Redditors are pretty weird about that, because I think like a little while ago, a couple weeks ago, I think I was looking at the Pokemon. I think it was the Pokemon trading card subreddit, and apparently there was a member who was like heavily involved with the community who passed away kind of recently. But then one of their family members made a post about it on the subreddit, and then one of the mods made some like super weird comments about where he claimed that part of the post was like written by AI, which is super weird because like the person just made a post about their family member passing away, and then you're talking about AI. Multiple people are going to be working on different cuts of the storyboard. Need to correct and make sure the characters are consistent and on model between cuts. Yeah, I can do that. Or try to do that. So that was 21 frames. That's a bit too long. It's about 1 second. And then the arms are also moving. So right here they're going up like that. Oh yeah, okay, I got that. So then I think the elbow here is supposed to lead. I love when a streamer actually reads chat. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's fun. Reading chat. I don't know why some streamers don't, because that's like the whole point of it. Can I give you some tips on drawing existing characters for fan art? Really struggle with fan art. I did make a longer video about like copying art styles and stuff, if that's what you mean. But I think the most important thing is just observation. Like, just observe how things are different in the art style compared to how they would be in real life. And then based on that, you should be able to copy it. Yo, Mir, how's it going? Yeah, hopped on the Persona subreddit and it's filled with sus stuff. See, so that was the one that I drew. I think I should have kept the arm like this the whole time and then just moved the upper arm. And then only like right here should have extended it. Just pick a pose and practice, then draw a character following an anime character sheet you like. Don't know if it's a good way to practice art. Yeah, that's a pretty decent way to practice. You also need to practice like other things specifically, but that is a decent way to get started. I read chat, but with great caution. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to read everything. Not necessarily art styles, just the characters and faces. Well, the first thing you would need is an art style that you want to draw them in, because you can't just wing it. So main thing would be find an art style that you want to copy, and then I guess just try to stay as close to the art style as you can. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I think I got that. I think I did it right. I just have to get rid of one of these frames. Probably. Do I have any advice on drawing more? Some people told you to do manga or animation. Want to do something that forces you to draw more? I think animation does get you to draw more, but it is really difficult. Making a manga would probably be a good way to get you to draw more, because that will also force you to draw stuff that you would normally not draw, or you normally wouldn't want to draw. About following the character sheets, you just hate drawing clothes. They're so hard. Actually, drawing right now and struggling. Yeah, clothing is pretty hard. I think clothing stays really difficult to draw, especially when it's really detailed, because if it's just a shirt and pants, that's kind of simple to draw, but then when you have to draw characters that are more adorned, it's yeah, it is kind of an issue. Okasan in the streams, Anichan in the DMs. Answer some questions on my Ask XCal Discord channel. I think you were able to answer them decently. Let me see. Yeah, no, that seems fair. Except for recommending draw like a sir. Like, come on, man. We can't promote the competition. So that goes from spray, that goes there. Normally the leg is attached up here and down there. I think the proportions change too much at the top of the jump. Let's see. Oh, that? Yeah, probably. Oh, wait a second. Yo, I'm confusing the legs. That's why it's wrong. I was sitting here wondering why it wasn't, like, lining up. So that's that one. See, so that one touches down and then... I think this one will probably stick out a little bit more. The end goal is to get me to draw with the details of Yusuke Murata and then make me draw commissions only. Wait, that's your plan? I've been had. Dude, it's so weird. Like, when I'm drawing normally, I can usually draw for, multiple hours at a time, but when I'm doing animation, at some point I just get tired and I can't draw my lines properly anymore. Or like, everything ends up looking super messy. Should make a beginner's playlist, like teaching really basic and simple stuff, because all my videos need a deeper understanding of drawing. Yeah, I was actually doing that, and then I kind of stopped. Because we made the, I think we did a line work video, and then I also did an observation video. And like, the idea was to keep that going, but then I kind of stopped. Should make beginner, intermediate, advanced type of detail videos. So know what we should practice more and what to worry about later. Yeah, I might actually start doing stuff like that. Let's see. Yo, it's so warm too. Can attest, the Discord's pretty cool, although sometimes lawless. Dude, I don't even know what people are doing in general nowadays, but I literally haven't checked that channel in months. Well, probably weeks, probably. Say, my videos are for people who've been drawing for a while and know all the basics, just need more professional help. Yeah, that is kind of the idea, or kind of what I'm trying to go for. I think here I could probably have that other foot touch down. Only joined the Discord last week to send me Among Us memes. Yeah, dude, now I can't unsee that stuff. It's so stupid. In general is no man's land. Yeah, I only check the art channels. Like whatever is going on in the hood, I don't even want to imagine, man. But a good thing we have the mods to take care of that. Probably move it a bit more. What's my advice for when I get tired of drawing, or that I get art block that I can't get over? Is it okay to take a week off, or should you practice in between? I mean, what I always tell people is if they don't know what to draw, or they get tired of drawing or anything like that, just practice stuff that takes basically no brain power. So like the main thing that I always go on about is just the line work stuff. If you don't feel like drawing, just do line work drills over and over and over. Or I guess you can draw ellipses too, which that's I guess that's a bit more active for your brain, because you actually have to think about where the minor and major axes are. Yeah, just draw stuff that doesn't really take a whole lot of time, or that's not that complicated. And then eventually you'll get the drive back to start drawing some normal stuff again. Feel tired, draw vanishing point and torsos. I think torsos are a bit too complicated. Like that might actually discourage you, because like you have an idea of what you want the torso to look like, and then you draw it, and then it doesn't turn out the way you want to. That might discourage you even more. So I just do stuff where you don't really care about what the end result looks like. Or you could even find one of those hold on. You could find one of the one of the connected dots puzzles, and just I guess just do this. How do you get a sticker like Zach has? You need to become a member. You just watched an unskipped ad. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Your Japanese has come to the point where you can watch Hide's critique videos, understanding most of what he's saying? Oh, nice. Right, Minka, thanks for watching. It was your birthday yesterday, officially turning 16. Oh, happy birthday. Right, Zack Attack, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid Delta came out. I didn't even know that the release date was like this soon. I'm probably not going to play it myself, but I'm pretty interested in how the game actually plays. Because I figured if it's running the MGS5 engine or the MGS5 combat system, that probably wouldn't work that well in MGS3's level design, because the areas are so small. But maybe they made it work. Yeah, so now I'm doing the opposite thing that I was doing compared to when I started. I'm making things take too long. Because when I started learning animation, I made everything too... I made every movement too short. But now I'm making it take too long, because this was almost 2 seconds. But I think an actual jump would be more like 1 second. Have I tried the kanji app you've sent on Discord? I don't think I tried it, no. The thing is with kanji, I'm already kind of done studying that. I don't know if I could like change stuff at this point, because I might have to just redo the entire movement. Might be able to just cut some frames out though to make it go faster, because I think this one, if I ever played chess, I mean, I've played it, not well. But yeah, I mean, I guess I have played it. Yeah, I guess with this one I could also cut one out. Yo, Hyper Flippy Pasta, how's it going? Is Duolingo a good place to learn Japanese? I really want to learn it. I wouldn't call it good. I think the best thing you could probably do for Japanese is first look at Tae Kim's Guide to Japanese. I think if you just look up Guide to Japanese on Google, it's like the first result. But read his guide, at least for the first couple of chapters where he talks about katakana and hiragana and kanji. And then after that, you just have to learn kanji. And then I guess once you know a decent amount of kanji, you can start learning grammar with like the application that I used for that is, or well, not application, but the website I used for that is partially Tae Kim's guide again for grammar, but also Busu. See, it was the girl. If you mean the character, it's just the random character. Let's see, boom. I think this one is also kind of unnecessary, probably. And I would imagine so is this one. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So the whole motion is 33 frames, which is about 1 second and like a third of a second, as opposed to the 45 that I thought it was initially, which is almost 2 seconds. Okay, so I have to shave off 11 frames. So yeah, about 1 second. I think I could have actually shortened this a bit more too. Probably on the way up. But I don't think I can just change that with random drawings. I have to actually change the timing while doing that. Alright, but I think that's a successful animation for this stream. So then I guess we'll probably do something else next time. Alright, guys. Do I get on Discord just to say, do I do your daily line work drills? Sometimes, yeah. Yo, Alex. Big thanks. Learned a bunch of things from the videos. That's good to hear. Thanks for watching. Make a short about proportions. Yeah, I should. I'll keep that in mind. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and then I guess I'll catch you all next time. Not sure when that's going to be. Maybe Friday again. Maybe Saturday. We'll see what Elden Ring Night Rain has, because I kind of want to stream that as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and then I guess I'll catch you all next time. Have a good night, everyone. My Discord DM's open because sometimes I want to share some videos and stuff. Yeah, I mean you can always send that stuff, but it usually takes me a while to look at it. Alright, guys.